Teresa Myers?
Teresa is there.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm
Hi.
not out there today, Teresa.
Blessings, blessings. Just set this up. Welcome on in.
Welcome, Teresa.
Welcome, welcome. So this is going to be another half up hairstyle, half up, half down, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be using extension piece on top, like a wrap ponytail on top. Velcro.
Yeah, make it easier.
For easier for people. Thank you for the likes. Welcome, welcome everyone. As you see, we have the red headband, and then she's wearing red too.
Or little Valentine.
Yeah, Valentine's. There you go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use our waving iron. I think it's the first time we've been gonna be using it on this channel here.
Or they've used it all the time already.
Redhead wave.
I think it's used there, no?
On the mannequin?
So videos, I don't know.
I know, we have a lot. So I'm gonna use this. No, I've used this on a video. I just remember I used it on a video before.
Of course.
I think.
It's a long time we have all those tools.
So I'm gonna be using this iron right here.
I was gonna take the crimping one out, the tight crimp hold. But I'm right now I'm doing that at the week factor.
It's to match the ponytail.
I'm getting this here we cut for her to shape it. So I couldn't come there. So I'm not going to show her. I'm not going to show her here. Right guys, I have to do that. I'm going to cut one of the wigs on the channel soon. Looks like I'm not going to finish the work to do it. Everything is quiet this February.
Yeah. I have it. So I'm just crimping half of it, waving half of it. Having her hair to go with the ponytail piece that I have, which I'll show you guys later. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. There's a song, Friday Getting Paid.
Welcome in, new viewers and old viewers.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Oh wow, welcome, hello. Welcome everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
How are you all doing?
I'm cutting, I'm shaping our wig here, so I don't want to bring it on the live really. I'll do one on the live. One of the days.
Yeah, I'm just crimping it. Let me see here. Okay, all messages. Like up the live. Welcome,
Like up the live. Thank you for the like. Subscribe. We're expecting some snow, is that it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
No snow yet.
It might creep up on another day.
I know it's supposed to snow next week.
It is?
Yeah. Next week, I think Wednesday, I think.
What?
If I looked at it. Wednesday, Thursday.
The type of snow is not just a little, you know, it's just the snow is lots. It was just a little flakes.
Welcome. Welcome in, June Black. Welcome.
As I was complaining about electrical things. If you buy them, you have to maintain them. That's why we have, that's why plenty of people have money issues. There's two things I might say in the life. If you're gonna buy all these electrical things and they break down, and you gotta maintain them, or you have to buy parts for them.
Parts.
Sometimes you can't get the parts.
And sometimes it's so expensive, the parts.
Yeah, you have to buy the whole thing over.
And then you might not be able to connect it yourself.
Yes, and then you have to bring in a plumber and everything. And they keep making, like, they make it strong. And one area is made with plastic. One area is made real good. But the older stuff you buy, you may not like them. They may not be able to do all the things you want. But they seem to can't stop. They're always working. They always seem to be working. So I've reached the conclusion, I don't know about anyone on the live,
Mhm.
but my complaint is that I would like to stop investing on only the necessary, like the microwave.
That's
bless you.
me.
Think like you should get something, you had it on the
Like,
last
share,
time.
and subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Teresa, for saying that. Hold on. Come back.
Yes, Teresa. Keep reminding them. It's such a struggle. You're gonna have to do something you're allergic to or so on. We can't have you sneezing on the stuff. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, it really spoils your day because especially people on budget or fixed income or retirees or students or whatever, the computer and the laptop, what do you call them, and the phones and
The
everything.
phones and
We're
everything.
just not making them
Thank
strong
you.
enough, and we're buying the latest because we want the latest. But the problem is, do we have the money to maintain them, like the cars, the hairdos, and all these things? So just an advice to you guys: think before you buy this stuff, because it is what is that is what leaking our money out. If we may have to go the old-fashioned way in doing certain things, but sometimes it's less stress, maybe a little extra work. There was another note I wanted to say, and I seem to forgot. I hope I remember it. Yeah,
Thank you for the like. Thank you for the likes.
I forgot it to say.
Tonight.
Something else that catch my. Oh yes.
Welcome, welcome.
Glad I'm not forgetting too often. You ever realize that you move things around to fix the place to make more space, and then you can't find where you put them? And then you're so frustrated because you want to go and find them, and you can't find them. And then you get this frustration. So sometimes it's best to just have a spot for them and just leave them there. But yeah, I'm trying to make some space in here, and I never knew how much paperwork I had to throw out. So I'm saying sometimes I can't find this, I can't find that. So I'm going to just keep a list of like once I was moving, and that's what I did. I labeled all the boxes, but what I did, I put a color in it. One is green, one is red, and then I have it in a notebook, put it on the wall. I have a bulletin board in my room. It's around the place like a business, eh? So I have the bulletin board in my room where I put the bills and stick them on with the thumbtacks and the stuff. Because that way I can easily get them instead of putting them in the filing cabinet type of thing. So do what is easier for you guys, because I'm sure somebody in the life will realize the frustration. You can't find this and you can't find that. So if you could just put the note under the and see and look, and you said, well, you change it to the red to an area in the home, and just go to that area.
Like.
Because it's pretty frustrating, you know. It is. So those are my tips for the day, what I found. And the older you get, it's worse, or if you have a lot of things on your mind, man troubles, bilge troubles, name it, car troubles, food troubles, allergies. You don't have the time for all that. Life is too short. So I think those are some good tips coming from me. And, you know, I really have a lot of ideas, guys. So sometime when you come on the live, please listen to them because they're very useful. And I mean, people have told me don't give away all my ideas, but these are two, I'm telling you, really. It's frustrating. I don't know if anybody watch some of the Jamaican programs like I do still.
Yeah.
And this guy called Nuffy, he's getting a lot of heat. And sometimes I jump to conclusions too soon. I don't say that sometimes. I'm only human. Maybe that's why. Or maybe that's my fault. I don't know. Or I think my experience can jump to them. Yeah, this Grammy thing is causing such a thing all over. Nobody's watching the Grammys as before.
No.
You know, and to tell you the truth,
You
I
guys
used
watch
to
it?
had to run to get the Grammys. I couldn't miss. The shop had to close down by the time it's Grammys. You know, Michael Jackson and this and that, but over the years, the Grammys has never been fair. It is like anything else, and I'm not saying they were unfair this year, or the year before, or whenever. But the thing is that they not help. The public has nothing to do with the voting. It's just people locked behind closed doors, different cultures, everything behind closed door. Nicki Minaj didn't get one, and quite a few of others didn't get a Grammy. So I mean, I know Hollywood is not fair. I know that, and There are good singers out there that don't get a chance, so they're not fair. They won't give them a chance. They keep the same circle. And you know about the bed, what they call it, the Hollywood bed? The couch, the famous Hollywood couch. Don't forget, Beyonce one year, Taylor Swift got it over her, and Kanye was so mad. He burst out and ran on stage and said he knows the industry. And if anybody remember what he did, he's a very angry man because certain things in the industry is not fair. And he knows it, like I know in the hairdressing industry, what is not fair. I'm sorry if you're a chef out there, or you're a designer, you work in the stores, you know things that is not fair. So we the public fighting each other over stuff, you know, we have to be careful. We look dumb in the end. But me now think that, first I must be honest, Cartel has a lovely voice. Plus he's been away for years and he did the best he can. And he made quite a lot of money. Everybody wanted to see him. And the African beats had died a little since he came back. Because they were really bang banging. There wasn't much music when he was away, you know. As when he came back, the excitement. And you know, his looks changed and his body changed and his health issue and everything. And he did well for himself, and he's very grateful that he's out. And he's healthy and he has his lady and he bought his nice houses and everything. So he's very grateful, I'm sure, for that. But this Nuffy guy now, I won't give Nuffy all the hell everybody's given him. I'm going to tell you why. The man is loyal to his friend. Loyalty is a very important thing. Today people are not as loyal. And he's loyal because maybe that's his job, to make money from Cartel. So he have a reason to go on so bad, and he waited to Cartel for years. And he's getting a lot of beating from people, but when I looked at it, he acts pretty loyal, you know, and it's for to hype. You come and you go. For to hype says things today and tomorrow another thing again. He's very much against the LQG, whatever. You know, Footer, you're going to die and leave those people still alive going on with their life. You know, you must, they always say this, if you're making money, you're not going to be fussing like that. If you're really making money, you're not going to be fussing like that because you're so happy making money. You don't have time to be complaining and fussing about people's little minor stuff. But of course the bloggers have to go with it and blow it up. And now Mr. Major Hype, I think he's a very good comedian.
Yeah, he's very
good. He makes me laugh all the time. Mitzi and he does. He had to come out and go so bad. I don't get that part, what happened there. So I think they said again, when you're famous and popular like that, you should not lose the dignity to go on so bad. But it's his right to express himself how he wants to express and how he feels. I can't tell a man or a woman how to express themselves, as long as it's not damaging to their health or they're going to get in trouble. So those are my pet, not pet peeve, and I've been watching it and I got fed up now, because the man that we know, they said he's light skinned and he's dressed nice, and well, we have a lot of mixed people in the world more than when I was around, so we better get used to that, because I'm seeing so much mixed couples that the straight color couple is not existing as strong as they used to. And there's still that is going on, but I have never seen so much mixtures in my life like what I'm seeing now. So we better give up on that light skin thing and everything, because everybody has some mixed person or somebody in the family with that now. So they use it, whoever is using that, you know, it's like it's getting kind of stale, because we have mixed people that is poor, mixed people that is uneducated, mixed people that is rich, mixed people that have their, you know, this kind of thing. So another 10 years to 20 years, 30 years, you can't be using a light skin thing. He dressed different, and I am not into his music, because it's like the Bob Marley time, and it's like, it's good, but it took me back in time. And I know there's some older people, and maybe some young ones too, that like that type of music. There's a place for that type of reggae. So are they telling us must bring the reggae back, not the dancehall? some more nice reggae back, but it's what public is their money on. So this is my idea. Take, you know, there's a saying, take it or leave it, but that's my idea, and you can add more ideas to it as well. There was a man that was doing some braiding too. He's Korean. He used a lot of gel. As
Japanese.
you know,
Japanese.
guys, as you know, there is different hair for. You cannot be a black hairstylist and go and tell a Korean man how what products and what to use, because those people hair is so straight.
So straight. So
The black products don't necessarily work on them. So you're kind of out of order to see the Korean man doing the people's hair, and because you think you're a good braider, you know everything. You're a good braider for the hair that you're doing, but that necessarily say you're not a good braider, international braider. You may not be an international braider. The man is using a lot of gel. You're not sure which one he's using.
Yeah,
The
there's
stiff
no label
one or
on
what
it.
quality, and you're telling the man to use conditioner on a straight Asian man
And
hair
spritz.
with spritz. How much spritz? And that conditioner and that spritz is going to flake on the man here. Do not tell the man who is already Asian how. Give him a suggestion. Well, why are you going to tell the Asian man what to use in his hair and everything that you use on an ethnic hair of another race? I mean, really? The man is doing a fantastic job, because when you put on that much gel, it holds it and it don't get soft. So like I said to my daughter here, when you have these mannequins, do not believe one mannequin hair is the same. You have to remember there's all different mixtures of hair, uses different products and different ways of doing the hair. Because when you learn on only one type of black hair, there's about 5-10 different types, and that product may not work. And then a customer will come in, or a viewer, and they look at your hairstyle you're doing, and then she doesn't have that exact hair, and she uses creamy products that you suggest, like the oily ones, and it flops. So we try to tell you, I'm really upset when they pick on other hairdressers and other nationalities doing the hair when it comes to the braiding. We don't really supposed to act now like we own anything. We're not to act like we own anything. We own that product and or we own, because we're going so international. There's so much mixed people now that the products are all going to be changing and everything. It's not one pure race alone going on in the world now, more than ever. And I'm sure you agree with me, guys, when you go out there and you see that. I have never seen that as much as how I'm seeing it now. It comes as nothing. You see one, you see that. So this is my thing. When they brought up the lighting thing, I think I'm tired of it. It's because they like why they get this, because they like why they get that, or because they have it, you know. It's, some of it may be still true, but I don't believe all of it is true. I've seen light-skinned people that is poor, suffering. No. And so I won't say more on that because it's annoying. Nobody can bring that to me, because my skin color did not get me fully where I am, or say fully then. I had to use my skills and my brain and my knowledge. So if you come to me, so getting back to the winner, I hope he can maintain his songs and everything. He's coming in like, Cartel and him is two different type of people and two different kind of singers, and that is what I'm saying. And to I'm on this YouTube thing and see all this. So this Jamaica walk by, he got married.
Yeah, I got married.
Oh, that is so beautiful. His wife looks so beautiful. He looks so
Yeah, it was
good.
really
The
well
child
done.
looks so lovely.
And the
I
video
like how he did
is
his
so nice.
wedding, guys. Anybody who's interested in that, I go into
Non-traditional.
with everybody. He just do a wedding for 6, and then at a later day, everybody is invited to the reception. So you don't have to be traditional with everything, because we're not even making traditional money. I like to talk about finances sometimes, because it seems to be part of life, and that's the reason sometimes it seems to comes up every day, because you can't live without it. You know, it's like part of life. Yeah. So that's what my complaint was the washers and the dryers and the breakdown and the maintaining and the cleaning and the cars and the, not to depress you guys, but you gotta put some money aside for those issues once you buy those things. So anybody in the life that is depressed about anything that they keep on paying for, you could please send a message in. So I feel I'm not alone with this conversation. But we're going to get back to the hair because beauty shop we talk, but she's going to get back to the hair. What mannequin is that? The one with the pout up lips?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So we didn't get no space to put Valentine things in the room there. So I'm at it. Oh yes, I'm finishing up this week. Let me get back to it, guys. Please remember to like, share,
subscribe, and leave comments if you want. Good comments.
Yeah. Any question you'd like? Yes, you go along. I'm going to just check this up in one side here. I put some spray on her own because it looks too fake. So I put some spray over here. You can hear the brush over here. Soft brush works for this.
Getting to the half up.
I love the ponies and the half up
So.
too. You know, but yeah, I can put some of the downs too. We're not having summer right now. I want to take over because I find man, it feels happy. I want to go. It feels so happy. Oh, it's not going to be heavy. It's going to be stringy. If I take out too much, it starts to be stringy on the side already. You have to judge when you're taking out the hair. There was a man on there too was cutting too much and wouldn't stop.
Yeah, on a live.
Yeah, I had to tell him to stop.
Cut too much.
Yeah, I had to tell him to
Too
stop. My professional experience, I can tell you those things. And he agreed, he had to stop. He was doing the little boy's hair. Was a Korean again. He was going to make the hair so thin, the child was losing all the looks. All the look, you know, there's a thing called scissors happy. A lot of customers know that. When hairdresser's ready, they can't stop, they can't. And the parent wasn't there. And he shave and shave and shave the sides, and he shave and he shave and he shave. And he clean it and 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 clean it. He enjoyed it so much, he'd taken out all his stress on the guy, on the little child's hair. When he was finished, he did the top. And he cut the top and he cut the top and he thinned the top and he cut the top and he thinned the top. So I said, I wonder how much thinner he's going to do the front piece. Because I'm seeing a lot of, it's so thin, you would not know the child had a nice type of hair. So I had to tell him, could you please
Stop.
now.
It's okay now.
It's okay now, you can stop.
And then he
said,
did.
Where are you from? And I tell him Canada, and then he stopped.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't take it anymore. I know what he's doing because in the store I had, more than one time I had a store there. I had one up the road and one down the road. So he, the guy was drinking, you know, the guy that I know so well. And I didn't know he was drinking. I told the story already. And the hairdresser went in the back room and took another drink. And the hair looked nice, you know. It's one of those shorter bobs. They call a wedge those times. Those things will come back, you know. So anyway, it looked really good. When he came back, he took out the scissors again. And he started to move it from a wedge to a pixie. It was a black hairstyle anyway. The girl cried. The girl started crying, and then I realized what happened. He went and took a drink, and he came back out and he was drinking before. So sometimes when you see some of the braiders on some of them, some hairdressers drink, you know. Some hairdressers drink on the job. Yeah. I thought I was gonna leave the live and say nothing else. Some hairdressers drink, you know. I don't drink. Don't even bother to look at me. Fuck all in the get through. All kind. What I mean? They said when you're picking, yeah, you like you're picking on people. I'm not picking on them. I'm just telling you some hairdresser string. And he was always late. My gosh, he was always late. And because him name man, he could laugh up with the ladies and rub their shoulders, and they would be okay. They're very forgiving with a man hairdresser, you know. I see that all the time. They're very, not all men, but they're very forgiving with a man hairdresser. If he put the red hair color in and it don't show, all the man said, "Oh, you look so good. Look in the sun. Look when the sun come out, you'll see the color." You're not seeing no color when the sun come out because you could really see the red, which was not true. Yeah, I'm working, you know. That's why I'm chatting now. You could see the sun. No, you can't say no sun. No sun will make the color come out because no sun is in the shop. So the first thing the man says, "Look, you're looking so nice, I can see." And she said, "No, but I can't see it." I can remember him now sitting right here now. And he said, "Oh gosh, I get this trouble with this. Look at the sun falling, that stand falling on." Yes, it's not true. Look at the sun. The sun, my whatnot. And sometimes you get a color and you don't like it. Just give it a few days first. And then after you might like it, you know. You never go drastic first. You go gradually, little by little. You go with highlights if you're going lighter. You go with highlights. And then you gradually get there. That's how some people get blonde, become blonde, you know. They go there a little bit of highlight and they say, "Can I have a little bit more?" And then after it's, "Oh, a little bit more." And they get used to it. Then they entirely become a blonde. Oh dear.
She has on the one eyelash today.
Oh, well, I think your
The other
viewers
one is,
will excuse you for that. We're known for that. You know, I have on one now too. I have on one now too.
So I'm gonna put on ponytail.
Your lavenders will say, "Oh, I know them. They don't even care. Sometimes I see one lash. They wouldn't even try to put on the next lash." And these lavender people, you know, I don't know. When the mother, she'd come out sometime with some wig and some clothes. Well, if you know me, you better know that's me. Wig, clothes, fashion, whatever. You just know it's me and accept that long time. She doing this long time. Before there's any of these videos, these shows. Any of these TikTok and all them something. Should be our name on that. I'm not taking out too much, you know. Looks like it's really kind of thin at the back, but it's okay.
So we're gonna
Right here could
braid it in
could
two
kind of trouble this a bit.
because really her
What
hair
is
is really
happening?
thick. Gonna braid it in two, put it in
This
like
is
a
so
bun.
quiet, you know, because I can't play no music.
No, not on YouTube.
They're looking, the musician looking their money.
Like how's you guys Friday going?
Yeah.
Everyone? Seems like tonight's quiet.
Well, it's quiet around
Quiet
here.
night.
Well, it's February, right? It's not spring. Depends on what country you're in. Next week is celebrating Valentine, but mostly
Long weekend too.
there's some holiday. What do you call it now? Family Day.
Family Day and then the Chinese New Year. Lunar
Yes.
New Year. With the snake? Not the snake.
No,
the-
it's a horse.
Yeah, I realize that. It's the horse this year.
It's the horse. See, my memory not bad yet. So when I get the memory go bad, please remember that I had a good memory. Don't start thinking, oh, she, no. When it go bad,
So
you
great.
please remember that, you know something, she had a good memory. Don't start with anything. Which side is this? Oh gosh, I don't want to do something here and I don't want to afraid. Because I know how it goes when I take out too much. I just can't take. I like big hair, you know. And some people still like big hair. I always like fluffy big hair. You can't know why you like certain things. I don't know. I wish I could know why. I like pink, and I can't explain why. Why I still like pink all my life. As I see pink, I light up. Like I get a nice feeling. Maybe that is a good explanation. Mine turn like the guy and won't stop cutting. No, there was no more hair for him to cut. What he was going to just bought him and done.
Yeah, cut off it.
I had to stop him because I thought in my experience, I know that he needed to stop. He needed to stop. And I said to you, I'm going to have to stop this guy because he's spoiling the child's hair now.
It's gonna get shorter and shorter.
Yes, but he was getting thinner. The sides shorter.
Sides.
He was thinning it out too, everything he was doing. And because the child won't talk up and don't move and sit in the chair and trust him, and the parent not there, he was getting up carried away. But he was nice because he realized it. He realized, I think he realized. I think he did. That's why he asked me where I'm from and stuff. I never tell him I'm in the business. So you can probably imagine for her to do that. Stop. It's time to stop now, man.
So I put it in a bun on the top. So we could put it on the hair now. It'll be easy. So this is the hair I'm gonna be using. So this one's not drawstring, this is Velcro.
Oh yeah, Velcro over there. I bought a drawstring, right?
Yeah. This
Because
one's
you
drawstring.
on the live too. Well, my hair
So this
can do
way.
a pony without a piece. But gee,
You're
tell
gonna just
everybody
put on
this
the
lady
top.
don't like fuss over here.
Then I'm gonna have to sew in
my
some
younger
areas.
years. Sewing?
Yeah.
So which is the easiest way for the viewers?
The drawstring one.
Yeah, and then
Would
what
be-
is they sew or they can tack?
Yeah.
When I said tack, you suggest what I'm saying.
Be sure to put another clip at the bottom of it. So it's gonna be like that on the top. And then we're just gonna clip this away. Clip. More. Let me put.
It's two of the same because I have it each out one. They can hear my sisters going over here.
So we're just gonna get the Velcro with the bag. Gonna get the spray. The spray. This way.
I'm not taking much more. I know that whose birthday is this month too.
February.
Oh, I have a brother the 14th. I have a son the 27th.
See?
Yeah, I have a godson the 10th. I have, who else? I got them. And I have a lot of March people. And I've had other people in this month. Every month is a birthday. Every month. It's a must. There's no month that there isn't a birthday.
Bobby pin to make it easier to you guys. Hold down the strap. Bobby pin, the strong ones. Thanks who's still staying on with us.
Yes, thanks.
Here, I want to sew it together. Said needle and thread, everyone.
If I bring this forward, I get more action. I don't want the hair thin. To work. That's why I like make them myself, because it's bringing it forward and it just makes it thinner. They think they're smart. When they make some of the wigs in certain direction, you can't change it much, because I'm trying to bring this one forward, and if I bring it forward, you don't have anything at the sides.
So
That's what they do. Yes, you don't have anything at the sides. That's what I just see. And in this case, because I leave them usually the way they are, but you won't have nothing at the side. That's why the sides get so. Nothing at the side. Yeah. And I want it forward. Try to get the floor to get it forward. The more you bring it forward, there's nothing at the sides. nothing with the other sides. Nothing with the other
So
side.
in that area, you guys, rub it to make it closer. The wax that they made on it.
Yeah, it's a shade. But we can't trouble it anymore. There's nothing at the other sides. It's very quiet, not even a blow dry going on. Yeah, nothing can be done but jet it. Because that's what happened. What I see when you take off the sides to do the front style,
Thank
she
you,
wants the
lights.
front. So then nothing will be at the sides will be something. You can curl it with an iron to get what you want here. Just curl it up to round it. So that I see. And this kind of style, they never stop cutting. They never stop cutting. There's always a piece in the way. So one little piece here. Always a piece in the way. And these sprays that I use on them, they tend to come off on your hands sometimes. One of them, a little more spray to look nice. Yes, a little ends on the spray. It'll look nice. Like a darkness at the end. You burn it.
So this is air curl cream. Nice air dry. And scroll this to leave it on.
Can't think anymore. Okay, a little bit of, I like the spray so much, but it's put a little bit here. quiet here, guys. I had to finish here, but yeah, I need a spray on top. Not the spray. I thought I brought a makeup kit here. So quiet, everything. How is everybody? How is everybody still doing? I thought I brought a makeup kit here. Just a little bit to touch up somewhere. That's looking good. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's a different one. High top there. Like a, yeah. Oh, you're giving her like the 60s come back in. Yeah, come back, or the 70s coming back in. Yes. I like the high top thing, but it's just right at the top there. If they want it lower, they have to put it back more.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so. I love it because you can't keep doing the same thing. Because I like the high tops. It's flat back thing all the time. I like some of the high tops. They're useful. I think they're actually coming back too. I'm going to tease my. If I could only have the patience to sit down and do it, like like I used to. But there's so much to do. Yes, guys. Yes, guys.
Welcome, welcome.
Chocolate season.
And my mask falling. Where is that?
But I finished shaping because I saw if I keep shaping, I can't bring anything forward because they limit where they distribute the hair and the back. I don't want trouble anymore. I don't want trouble anymore. The way to decorate it a little or no?
We'll see.
Yeah, maybe just to get time on the light. Different options. It looks good. What you guys think? Would you wear it? You will wear it if you see it more popular, right? It's been around already, so it's just a fresh thing. Yeah. And you know it fits that the face of this young lady. It's a style will fit most people.
Just put the piece on the top.
Yeah, it depends on where you put it. If you don't want it so high, you put it back a little more. Not in the crown area. You put it going towards the optical bone, or you make a smaller one. Yeah. I have on one eyelash myself. It just lift up. You know, not if they lift up on the street, you have to take them off. So that's not fun wearing if eyelash lift one area and then the next. I guess you have to get it properly done. Or no shower. Yeah, it looks good. It's nice, a nice brown hair there too. You know, it fits her and softens her face. Oh yes, oh the back is going. The ends now, I shouldn't say anything about that. You want to turn them or you want to turn them. You don't have to answer that. It's what I don't know. What you put a piece in?
No.
It's her hair.
Yeah.
And you crimp it. You can turn the ends because the crimp was straight without turning. You either have to trim it or you have to take the iron and turn under. Or turn it slightly. It's up to you. So it gives that finished look. It don't have to be too groomed. You know, modern world, you just barely touch it with an iron or a cord. Same I don't know. It was a big crimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you reach the end of it, guys, you can slightly turn that big crimp. Because if not, you might have to trim your hair ends. And not everybody wants to trim it. You know, you have to put a little iron on it, or a flat iron, small one, and gently turn it up. You don't have to turn it curved, you know, not like the older days, but the iron tend to go very flat, straight at the ends. So when you reach them, you slant the iron, going under, guys, slightly, very slight, and nobody's wearing it that tight under. So when you reach the ends, maybe use a very big iron and a small here too, so that makes it not so easy. Because remember, she's a mannequin. When you get up somebody with a bigger hair, with a bigger head, it would be easier with the iron. They don't make the mannequin size irons. No, they don't. Yeah. We're in February already. That's all I'm saying. How about decorating her since it's still there? No, no?
A little bit.
It's okay. You don't have to get up to get that. It's fine. Next time you have it near you, I'm not coming there now. I'm not in any condition to come here. I finished what I did here. I'm finished. I can see now.
Are you sure?
I'm not in any condition. My condition is not, it's private condition. I'm on a private condition. Just for fun. She looks serious at them, you see? That, who's that guy from Brazil again? If you see her, she really looks like she's mad with it. She's looking very upset. You know that, eh? But she's getting Valentine bow. Why not? Just one, I guess. That is just fun for the channel when we're finishing it. It's not necessary, guys.
Oh,
It looks
the
good.
bow on the side.
Yeah, it looks good.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. But they have like a bow one side, that coming under here and it turn that side. I love it. And if you find that if the hair is dull, you can run a little sheen in it. She looks good though. You ready for Valentine, girl? What you getting for Valentine?
I don't think I have any earrings for her. You guys.
That's
this
okay
side?
then.
So.
Earrings I'm taking up. I could see her with gold earrings too.
Yeah, gold earrings.
Yeah,
How do
let me
you-
see gold. Yeah, that
Don't
would
have
like to
any.
dress them
Only
up
the
in
other
shower.
mannequin
Give them a
had
little lipstick or eyeshadow.
other
I
earrings.
love it.
So this is it.
It looks naturally, like natural hair.
So her hair is at the bottom of it. Most of this is the pieces. Hair.
So you put
On
pieces
top?
on the top.
Yeah, it's the ponytail.
Which ponytail that?
The Velcro ponytail.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you did. Oh, it looks great. Oh, guys, applause. It looks great.
Then I had to sew in the inside because
It
you know,
looks great, man.
the
That's so
track
nice.
shows, so I had to try to sew
It
in,
looks good. It looks really nice.
sew in
And
the
color
tracks
here.
closer because they made it far apart where you could see.
They did it?
Yeah,
you have-
yeah.
So you have to squeeze
Or I
that
could try
in,
to
yes.
tease it on the top
Yes, you have to squeeze it in. It's a lot.
because you could see the black band stuff
Oh
showing.
no.
So
So you squeeze
I had to
it in.
squeeze it in, sew it in, and then now it's teasing on
So
the
if you
top.
were to sew it in, what would you suggest when they buy it and have to do it on top and it's too big?
Mm.
They have to tack. I didn't see the band.
If you guys could sew, because I know some
Yeah, I
people
didn't see
can't.
the band to make any suggestion. I was busy fixing this wig over here for a client. I didn't see the band. So,
Put a shadow in between
no,
it.
they could glue it together, you know. So if people can't sew, there is
Yeah.
those little glue that you buy at Walmart. They're not hair glue. They're like close to crazy glue. Like, you know those glue.
Mhm.
Even at the dollar store. And probably squeeze it together if they couldn't. Of course, you're not going to put it on your hair,
No.
but they could, whatever the band was, they could use that. If they can't sew or they don't have the time, you could put the glue, you know, or a strong two-way tape. Yeah, I didn't get to see that, so I couldn't make a suggestion. Not everybody wants to sew or have the time to sew. So what you said, the band was too big. So,
Yeah. When you want to stretch it out.
well, the next time we have to show the band and sew it in or glue it in or cut a piece or show what they could do with the band. Well, it looks really good. Well, that's why I had my pony in a time for me to do some changes, but I think it's not so young again. And I'm accepting some of that.
To the side.
Oh, yes.
Too. Like
Oh,
a pony
yes,
at the
yes.
side.
Yes. But what happened, it will last. They want to hairdo, they can go to work, they can go to church, they can go to party, and change it around a little. Something that lasts.
Could go behind the
Yes,
hair.
and wrap it at night. You want something that lasts. You can't be always, teenagers only have the time to keep fixing their hair. You want something that lasts. And at the front now, if you have a nice hairline, you don't need that piece, or you can have the baby hair or the bangs. Yes, it looks good.
With her one eye.
You can wear with any color hair, blondes too. Blondes think they only have to wear the hair down. No, black hair, like black hair color. I wish she would smile. She's so, you know. She's so, they made her so sad, or so sophisticated, or so angry. Who made her was
Thank you,
angry?
Teresa.
Yeah. You see how the back is kind of flat, so it doesn't look wiggy? Yeah. It's fluffy and natural. You can leave it fluffy too. You don't have to cut it into. If they like, I like fluffy, so they can leave it fluffy. You know, like just natural. It didn't come naturally, so you still crimp it, right?
What?
The top.
The top? No, I didn't crimp the top. Crimp her hair.
To blend with it.
Yeah, to go
So
with
we
it.
need to make the viewers know how you did it so nice.
I blended it.
Yeah,
So you don't see the
some
straight
viewers
hair.
might have just entered. So we could do it again. I wasn't here to explain it. Because yeah, it's,
Yeah, I
you
used
got
the
it to
waver.
blend. That means you crimp the bottom or you wave the bottom.
Wave the
and
bottom.
got the top to blend in. Yes, they need to know that for all the late viewers. Very, very nice.
I blended it.
It could be done again. I
You do
wasn't
with
looking or I wasn't
a quick
coloring.
weave, if you have the pieces to match the
I loved
ponytail.
it for myself
Do
too.
the quick weave with it and the
Yeah.
back.
So the hair itself was straight, kind of like a relaxer.
Like her hair, yeah.
She had a relaxer hair, like.
And then just half of it, I waved it. Half
Yeah,
of
there
her
was
hair.
techniques there.
And then hair, I just,
Need
you
to
know,
be
I put the
explained.
wax on. The wax and a little bit of gel
Yes, it needed to be explained.
on the
Because
sides.
the whole thing blend, the color blend, everything. Yeah. Nice. It's a different half of
And
it.
then I used some mousse on the curl, and I used that
Yes.
curl air dry
But the
cream.
mousse could not use on the crimping area
No.
after because it could change the pattern. It only could use when crimping or it could use on the ponytail area. Yeah, we need to explain, but sometimes it's good if they ask, but we got some silent viewers there, you know. We got some silent viewers
Yes.
there. Happy
So,
guys, be happy.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much for watching the Lavenders
This
Friends
side.
channel. We just seem like we have a name. We're going to keep it as a brand. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. Have a
Keep on
nice Friday
watching.
night. Oh, welcome in. You just came in.
Who just came?
I don't know.
Oh dear, let's just repeat. two
Robin
things.
Wood.
Robin Hood?
Mm-hmm.
What a name. Close to Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Robin, seems that could be a girl. We're gonna run through it quickly before, as we say bye. She did the perm hair, the relaxer here and the natural hair.
Yeah. Half up,
Take up
half
the crimp,
down.
she used the crimp on it and she crimped the back.
Crimp the back.
She used a ponytail piece that was a
Of
drawstring
Velcro
and Velcro
ponytail?
on and she
Yeah.
squeezed it
or
in.
the
The size
ponytail.
wasn't right. And then she blended it in with the
all
back.
blended in
And
with
then
her hair,
that's how
natural
she
hair.
achieved that. You could look back if
And
you're
the rat
interested.
strip is the Velcro part with the rat
What do you
strip,
mean
the
rat
base
strip?
of the hair.
Oh,
base
it
right
came
here.
with that part.
Yeah, that part. So it's easy for
so
you
she
to
tried
wrap.
to give you easy styles, but with a twist, like crimping the back of the hair to match it,
Yeah.
and not just using it as a pony. Very smart, very well done, very creatively done. So guys, you could look at the some of it if you have time. You could look at what she did. All right.
So remember to
So we're
subscribe,
gonna say bye.
like,
Thanks
share,
for the likes.
and see you guys on the
See
next
you
one.
guys
Bye.
again.
Thank you guys for watching.